This episode is sponsored in part by Lucky Duck Games. Check out their new games, King of 12, Destinies, and Chronicles of Crime 1900 at luckyduckgames.com. Thank you for joining me at Tantrum House Studio D. I'm Kevin Delp. Today we're looking at board games launching the second half of May 2021 on Kickstarter and other crowdfunding platforms. Let's get started. On May 17th, Crafty Games launches Buru, a game for 1 to 4 players. Takes about 60 to 90 minutes to play. You're a noble in the 14th century, and you have to set out across the sea to expand the Great Mandala through commerce and diplomacy. On the island, you'll explore, trade, and pay respects as you compete to win over Buru's residents, and ultimately the favor of the king himself. The game is played over 5 rounds. These next few launch on May 18th. Horrible Guild launches Soundbox, a cooperative party game where you listen to your friends perform weird sounds as they try to make you guess all sorts of concepts. I mentioned Keystone North America from Rose Gauntlet Entertainment in my last video. They pushed the date back for the game to May 18th. Rock Manor Games launches Maximum Apocalypse Wasted Wilds. This is a standalone expansion in their cooperative game series Maximum Apocalypse. Little Rock Games launches 3 micro games, Insert Coin to Play, 1 Card Dungeon, and Cyber Doom Tower. On May 19th, Ren Games launches Pilfering Pandas, working together or competing to escape from the zoo. For 1 to 4 players, takes about 20 to 30 minutes to play. On May 21st, Spielworks launches Squaring Circleville, a game for 1 to 4 players, takes about 90 to 120 minutes to play, reshaping Circleville's unpopular road network from circle to rectangular. On May 22nd, we'll see Jungla. It's for 2 players, takes about 30 to 120 minutes to play. There's a terrible struggle underway to reach the enemy hunting squares. Animals fight duels to the bitter end in which each animal has unique fighting abilities. Only the side with the most courage, strategy, cunning, and speed will emerge victorious. There are 2 packs in the game, each consisting of 15 animals. Each animal moves in different directions and a specific number of squares depending on its abilities. The aim is to take the animals in your pack from the den squares to the enemy hunting squares, achieving a point. The first pack to score 5 points or to imprison all the enemy animals wins. On May 24th, Game Brewer is launching a mini expansion to Paris, but you can also get the base game if you missed it last time. These next few launch on May 25th. The Witcher Old World. It's for 1 to 5 players, takes about 90 to 150 minutes to play. You'll explore the continent, improve your skills, and fight other Witchers for trophies. Thunderworks Games launches an expansion to Lockup called Breakout. You'll explore the secret catacombs by lantern in search of gold and freedom. It's for 1 to 5 players, takes about 45 to 90 minutes to play. In this expansion, players can earn reputation stars in new ways by sending their seekers to explore the catacombs beneath the prison and by dedicating crew to influence the legendary inhabitants. Letterman Games launches an expansion to Adventure Tactics called Adventures in Alchemy. It adds new classes, new scenarios, and new events. City of Games launches an expansion to Isle of Cats, which adds some new modules, beasts, boats, and kittens, and all previous content will be available as a bundle. We'll see a collection of 3 pocket games for Quarks Season 1 from XYZ Game Labs. The Quarks line features pocket-sized games that teach in less than 3 minutes and play in about 30 minutes or less. The games in Quarks Season 1 span player counts from 1 to 9 and feature bluffing, drafting, spatial puzzles, social deduction, and above all, fun. On May 28th, Go to Pieces Games launches Fjordar. This is for 1 to 4 players, takes about 40 to 120 minutes to play. This is a tactical strategy game set in the Norwegian Civil War. As the game progresses through the 110 years of the conflict, players will use their heirs that are spread around the board to either strengthen their influence through marriage or to continue to fight for control over Norway. By gaining glory in combat, you can also attract famous warriors to your cause. The game is played on a modular, semi-abstract, 3-dimensional board. Awaken Realms Light is launching Gaijin. This will not be on Kickstarter. This will be on their own GameFound platform. Travel through cyberpunk Japan, where technology and tradition mix at every step of the way. And I heard that King Raccoon's Games and Grey Fox Games might be working on a project that might launch either the end of May, beginning of June, called Eos Island of Angels for 2 to 5 players. And launching sometime soon, we'll see a game called Sheep in Disguise, a party game for 2 to 6 players. Shout out to one of our series sponsors, Mesa Game Lab. With over 35 combined years in the animation and visual effects industry, Mesa Game Lab's artists will work with you to create stunning animated videos and GIFs for your Kickstarter campaign, with options for full 3D environments, 2D animated characters, dynamic motion graphics, eye-catching 3D animation, and Kickstarter page design. They can surely highlight everything your game has to offer. Contact them by visiting mesagamelab.com. Videos that Tantrum will be doing from the list of these games will be Buru, Keystone North America, Jungla, and a couple more. The Lockup Expansion, definitely check all those out. I know that our next live video is going to be Thursday night, so you can join us Thursday, and that'll be around 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and we're going to be doing 2 live playthroughs of games. One will be the Keystone North America game, and then we'll also be doing the Chai Tea for 2. So join us Thursday night starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And thanks for watching.